minute, y'all. Hold on. Testing. Testing. There we go. All right, hold on. Let me see if I can get my channel and find how long each stage is. $25, $25, $50, $100. All right, so first two stages are both 25 laps. Third stage is 50 laps, and the final. Wait, hold on. 100. Okay, wait, hold on. That's not adding up. This is not adding up. Hold on. Okay, we'll just get rid of one stage, so 25, then 50, then 100, because that would be 175, I believe. 25, then 50, then 100. Okay, come on. Let's do this. All right, we got 25 laps in the first stage. We're about to get this underway here in Charlotte Motor Speedway. For the Coca-Cola 600, it's been long awaited. It's been over a month since we've done the last Cup Series race. So just give us 1 minute. All right, 25 laps in the first stage. I guess let's just get this going. No time to waste. Green flag, we're racing at Charlotte. 25 laps in the first stage. We're going to spread out a little bit. Allmendinger to the lead. Here comes Jimmy Johnson now. All the way to the lead. Busher in the wall a little bit. Jimmy Johnson's got the lead. Here we go, lap 2. We got a long day ahead of us. Allmendinger to the lead. Larson now out front. Whoa, the pack is starting to glitch a little bit. Bubba Wallace now with the lead. Starting to glitch out a little bit. Hold on. Graphics quality a little more down. Bubba Wallace pulls away with the lead. Allmendinger slips down to third. I don't think Bubba Wallace has ever won a stage either in this series. Denny Hamlin's catching up a little bit, though. Watch out for him. Following behind the number 23 Toyota. What happened? Okay, hold on. Okay, that glitched. We're gonna reset the field here real quick. It'll be lap 5. That glitched. Give me 1 minute. That was not okay. I did not. That's not okay. The good news is we were only 5 laps in. Really cloudy here in Charlotte today. We might actually end up seeing some rain here. It looks like it's about to storm. Which would not be good for us. We just gotta hope we don't see rain, because that could cost us. You have to be at least halfway through the race for rain to end the race. That's our rule. Here we go, lap 5. We reset the field because we had a mistake. Green flag. Just gotta wait for the moment where the glitch really starts happening. John Hunter Nemechek in the lead. Lap 6 for John Hunter Nemechek, pulling away from the field. Looking good for him. Joey Logano follows behind John Hunter Nemechek on lap 7. Noah Gregson 3rd. Gilliland 4th. And Gibbs 5th. Another driver that's been having an outstanding season so far is Daniel Suarez, the number 99. He got 2 wins in a row for his first 2 wins. Definitely a potential playoff contender. But here comes Joey Logano. Up to the 42 of Nemechek. We'll watch to see if he can make the pass. Tries to stay in line behind him. Gregson's running the high lane, though. He might catch up in a matter of time. And to the lead goes Logano. I think Nemechek got loose there. He saved it, though. Slowed down for some reason. It is to be determined. Lap 10 and things are already getting interesting. Already had a crazy save. And we're already watching out for rain. On the outside, here comes Nemechek once again. Remember, later this season, they have the Roval race on this track. It'll be interesting to see how that one goes. We'll see. Logano on the apron. Nemechek will make the pass. Down the back. With 15 laps to go. Which will now make it 14 laps to go in stage 1. Logano to the inside. Gregson is now in the battle for the lead. Logano trying to stay in front. Nemechek trying to get there to the inside, to the outside. Logano got slow. He hit the apron. Almost lost it. Nemechek will take the lead. The battle for stage 1 is already intense, as now Nemechek is losing the pack. Leaving the pack behind. Will they catch up? Nemechek's on the apron. Get back above that double white and blue line. Back on the racetrack he goes. Logano's still trying to catch up. Nemechek leaving them behind. 10 to go in stage number 1. John Hunter Nemechek has this figured out. Could this be his day? We spoke of Suarez earlier in this race. Let's catch a ride along with him. Buscher got in the wall, I think, there. Denny Hamlin having a rough day so far. Same for drivers like Connor Zilic, Ryan Blaney, and Ryan Preece. We're taking a look at Kyle Busch now. Stuck mid-pack. Struggling to figure out where to go from here. Back on board with Daniel Suarez. Behind William Byron. Larson to the inside. Back to the battle for the lead. It is now all three of them separated for the most part. Look at this. Logano trying to get there. Nemechek is starting to lose the open gap between him and second place Joey Logano. It'll be 5 laps to go in stage 1. Does Logano have time to catch up? That's the question. Four to go. We might shorten this race to 150 laps because I started later than I planned on doing. I planned on starting. 25. Hold on. If it was 150 laps, that would mean 25, then 50, that would be 75, and then 75 laps in stage 3. That sounds good. Anyways, back to the race. It is 2.5 laps left for John Hunter Nemechek in stage number 1. He's got this stage in the bag, practically. Let me get in position. Whoa, he's lost Logano now. Here we go. Lap 25. And it's for John Hunter Nemechek. Gregson made the pass on Logano. Logano will now score 8 points. Nemechek gets the 10 points. Stage 1 winner, John Hunter Nemechek. All right. All right, here we go. The top 10 in that stage: Nemechek, Gregson, Logano, Gilliland, Bell, Wallace, Buscher, Suarez, Herbst, and Byron. They get the stage points. Stage number 2. Here we go. We're racing. Stage 2 is underway. Logano back to the front. Here comes Bell. Nemechek back to the lead. He's got the race dominated so far. And he's losing the pack. What a jump start by Nemechek. An amazing start. We'll just do this. 150. Boom. The stage ends after lap 75. That's 50. So lap 75 is the final lap of stage 2. Nemechek just abandoned the rest of the pack so easily. What a race that he's having. Let's get on board with second place. Oh, not anymore. Hold on, look at that gap. This is on board with second place, Josh Berry. Do you see the leader up there? lap 30, and Nemechek is absolutely dominating. Let's see. I'm going to ask an estimate of how go. Okay. Probably about like 1.5 or 1.6 seconds behind Josh Berry. All right. Nemechek is absolutely... Oh, whoa! He got slow there. Got on the apron. That was bad. Almost. Good thing he got back on the track before Josh Berry caught up too much. Starting to lose him a little bit again. Does Berry have a chance to get there? They'll probably pit after lap... No, they'll probably pit after stage 2. And then they should be good for the rest of the race. Maybe, I don't know. They might need to pit one more time in the closing laps. Either that or they'll barely make it on fuel. Oh, wait, where'd Brad come from? Oh, Brad's a lap down. Okay, so Brad Keselowski's a lap down. Nemechek is still the leader. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Cody Ware. Okay. That works. Oh, Josh Berry falls back. That puts Cody Ware in second. This is the unexpected track instead. Josh Bilicki today racing for Chandler Smith, I believe. Chandler Smith started in the 66, so he gets the points for the 66 car. John Hunter Nemechek still leading. Some drivers might be able to make it on fuel. Nemechek is dominating right now over all the other 39 drivers. There's nobody like John Hunter Nemechek in this race. Oh, there was a car off the track, but he got collected. It was the 77 of Carson Hocevar, your all-star race winner. Which was already over a month ago. Holy crap. That could have been the first DNF of the day. What has happened to Logano right now? John Hunter Nemechek is dominating. Nobody right now is on his level. You know what? What time is it right now? Come on. I don't know what time it is. 2:26. Okay. This race is going to be shortened to 125 laps because I was expecting we'd be on about lap 70 by now. I don't know why the Xfinity cars seemed a lot quicker. But stage 3 will be 50 laps. Same as stage 2. Lap 43, John Hunter Nemechek is dominating the pack right now. This is the first ever Coca-Cola 600 in the NH Block Series. John Hunter Nemechek is proving that he is a really good driver right now. Elliott looking to make the pass on Busch. This is the battle for 24th. Almost just ahead of the battle to try to stay in the top 25. Remember, lap 75 is the final lap of stage 2. Okay, wait, hold on. So 400 laps in Charlotte is double of what it would normally be if it wasn't such a big race, which it would be 200 laps. So half of that is 100 laps. We're almost on lap 50, and we're hold on. "28 minutes in." That'll be about 30 minutes by the time we reach lap 50, so this race can be 100 laps. Okay, new idea. This stage ends after lap 60. And then we have the race, the final 40 laps to the finish. The drivers are going to need to pit after the stage ends. Because I don't want this race to go on for 2 hours. Because that'd be interesting. I mean, John Hunter Nemechek has this stage 1 by a mile. Hold on. 3, 2, 1. Go. 1, 2. Okay, just under 3 seconds of a gap between first and second. Lap 53, 8 laps to go for stage number 2. John Hunter Nemechek remains the leader. 6 laps to go in stage number 2. This belongs to John Hunter Nemechek again. Dominating this race. 5 to go. John Hunter Nemechek dominating stage number 2 as well as he did stage number 1. He might have the race won by this point. He's going to zoom off at the start of stage 3 again, I bet. But remember, we still have pit stops after stage 2 ends. Two to go in stage number 2. The green flag stands. Brad Keselowski has been running, trying to stay on the lead lap for the whole stage almost. Nemechek is about to lap him. 1 lap to go in stage number 2. And now Brad Keselowski is a lap down, fighting to stay on the lead lap. Puts Nemechek in the wall. That's one warning for Keselowski. Put the leader in the wall as a lapped car. That's just crazy. There's no reason to do that. Nemechek's going to win stage number 2. Everyone into pit road now. They need the extra fuel. Gotta wait for everyone. Bro, the wait is so crazy. The pack was so spread out. Here we go. Green flag. We're racing. We did do some caution lap skips. It is lap 66. The pack is going to start glitching. And who's going to end up in the front after it? Daniel Suarez is the current leader. Do not throw away Nemechek's race like this. Blaney got second on that lap. Oh no, now Suarez is starting to pull away. Ryan Blaney with the second place position. Cody Ware fighting with him side by side. It's the battle for second here in the final stage. Ryan Blaney pulls away with second place. Daniel Suarez is looking for his third win in just 4 races, I believe. Wait, whoa. Okay, there was a car off the track. It was Noah Gregson, but he got pushed back on the track. 72 to go. It's 32 to go. Does Ryan Blaney catch up? Daniel Suarez with the lead. Looking for another race win. Kyle Busch has a really good running position as well. Daniel Suarez battling with lap traffic. Carson Hocevar blocking him a little bit. Ryan Blaney is gaining. Suarez is battling too much with the lap traffic, and Blaney is coming now. The gap is closing rapidly. Here comes Ryan Blaney. 29 to go. Here we go. Lap traffic is in the way between Suarez and Blaney. Blaney trying to make the high lane work, and here he comes. Drops back a little bit. Suarez now has that high lane. Oh god, here comes Nemechek again. The best driver in this race so far. Here comes Blaney again, closing the gap once again. On lap 73 of 100. Blaney cannot seem to get there. Oh, on the apron, he went slow. That just ruined it. Might have ruined his race-winning chance. What a rough way to lose second place, to lose the gap that you were so close into. Suarez is dominant in the series, but Nemechek is dominating this race specifically. John Hunter Nemechek is coming, and he is probably, yeah, he's going to take that lead away. Nemechek back to the lead. Oh, we're battling side by side. The battle for the lead in Charlotte. Suarez to the front. The battle continues. 24 laps to go. Watch out because Blaney is behind in third. Nemechek hit the apron, got slowed down. Suarez is I think he's the only driver to be able to hold off Nemechek in this race. Dominant. Also remember in the early stages of this series, Austin Cindric's dominant run, winning a couple of races, including the Daytona 500. But here comes Nemechek. The battle is getting intense. This is mainly between Suarez, Nemechek, and Blaney. Blaney might be out of it, though. Suarez is dominating the closing laps of this race. But he does have lap traffic ahead of them. We saw that helped Blaney gain on Suarez. Keselowski is currently ultimately faster than Hocevar was. The gap is opening between first and second. I think Nemechek has finally met his match. What's my iPad at? 39. It is 19 laps to go, closing in on 18 to go. Just waiting to see if there's any more battles for this lead. 18 laps to go. We're about to have a battle for second here. Blaney following behind Nemechek for second. Blaney in the top three. Both of them trying to gain on Suarez up there. What a race this has been. These past few points races, and Daniel Suarez has won both of the last two of them. And he's about to win the third points race in a row. It would not be three straight wins in a row for Suarez, but it would be 3 in a row in points races. Domination by Daniel Suarez. 15 laps to go here in Charlotte. The gap is closing, though. Nemechek is starting to gain. I think Suarez is just getting slower because he was closer to Keselowski. I feel like the gap is reopening. Domination by Daniel Suarez. The battle for second is about to continue. Who's behind them? Cody Ware. And in front of Cody Ware is a lapped car, Carson Hocevar. Blaney is hoping for at least a top 3. Cody Ware might not be able to take that from him. But Nemechek might take second from him. I think Blaney's goal right now is just get a top 3, and I'm okay with that. That's the main goal for him right now. This was a highly awaited race. So many delays. That's what it would look like if the 66 joined Trackhouse. That looks so weird. But you look at it from this perspective and it looks completely normal. But if you look at it from this way, it looks more normal with them. It looks more normal as the number 66 for some reason. That just looks weird but normal at the same time. It'll be 10 laps to go. Here we go. 10 to go. This would be a 2-hour-long race if I did 175 laps. That's why I shortened it multiple times. Lucky for Suarez. No crashes in this race. The only cautions were stage cautions, which were 2 cautions. 2 cautions in this race. And what a race it has been. Did someone crash? No. I thought I saw someone fly off the track. Here we go, lap 94. Whoa, the 99 is off on the apron. Nemechek is gaining, closing the gap. Nemechek might win. It's 5 laps to go. Who's going to grab the win? It's going to be a close race all the way to the finish. Four to go. The battle between Suarez and Nemechek is still going. Nemechek falls back. That might be the end of it. That might be the game-ending move. Three to go. Whoa, there's the 42 of Nemechek trying to gain on the 99. Two to go. Nemechek has no time left. You want that race won, you gotta go as quick as you can. Here comes the 42 of John Hunter Nemechek. This is the race-ending battle at Charlotte. Here we go, white flag. 1 lap to go. Nemechek following behind the 99. Daniel Suarez stays in front. This would be his 3rd in a row. If we're not counting the All-Star race, which was not a points race. And it will. Daniel Suarez, happy 3 in a row. He's going to win the first ever Coca-Cola 600. I don't know why the leaderboard broke at the end. What a race. Those are your results. I almost forgot. That's why I went so quick. Happy 3 in a row. Daniel Suarez. Blaney got 3rd. What a race for the 99 car and the 42. And they put on a show at the end. Crazy battle at the end. The 42 congratulated Suarez, pulled up to his door. The number 99 wins his 3rd career race. And it is the 3rd points race in a row that Daniel Suarez has won. 3 in a row. Championship contender. I'm serious. I mean, what a race by Suarez. He's doing backflips in his block. Yeah, there we go, Suarez. Celebration. The celebration is awesome. What a race by Suarez in that final stage. He wasn't really spoken of at all in that race. Mainly Nemechek. Nemechek dominated. And then Suarez came through. I think that might be one of my shortest races. Maybe I should have had it at least like 150. Well, a little less than that. Congratulations, Daniel Suarez. First ever Coca-Cola 600 winner. What a race. Amazing race. No crashes, but there were still technically 2 cautions because there were 2 stage-ending cautions. Cautions due to the stage ending because the cars had to get back in the restart box thing. I will make the points, and on the 16th, on Wednesday, we have Nashville, which will be fun. Congratulations, Daniel Suarez. I'll see y'all next time on Wednesday with another race, Nashville, Tennessee, Music City Race Day. Thank y'all for watching, and goodbye.